Good morning, everybody. Everybody's up bright and early this morning. How is everybody? It is Sunday, right? Happy Sunday. Everybody's having fun. Margaret, you're up in the crisp air. Hi, Karen and Barb and Margaret. And did I see Ruth in here yet? I don't think so, but good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness, I've been up since 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, and it had nothing to do with camping. Well, I guess it did. Mice. So, needless to say, 7. I found 7 mice last night. So I'm going to go get more of those little traps and get them out of here. So all my brother does is laugh at me. So that's a thing. But yes, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm hunting. I am absolutely hunting. But I mean, they're cute now. There you go. Is today a hat day? No, not yet. Tomorrow will be a hat day. Those of you that go camping, you know that usually by the 3rd day it's hat day. So, good morning, Debbie. Good morning, everybody. So real quick, before, just in case someone's watching it on the replay, welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is a channel where we talk about everything to do with crafting. So from amigurumi to weaving and anything in between. If you like crafting and being creative, stick around. I think you're going to like it here. We are camping every weekend. So, yeah. Yes. Hi, Ruth. Good morning. How are you feeling? How's everybody feeling today? Ruth, you doing okay? Had a couple of you feeling yucky the other day. So, yeah, so it's been an interesting night. I'm a little sleepy today. I was supposed to go to a picnic with my brother, but I think I'm going to hang around here. I might go to Walmart because I'm working on this set here for my bathroom, and I lost the hook I was using. So, good. So I lost the hook I was using, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to work on my bathroom set. And then I remembered up here, over here, I have an emergency selection, one of every size. So, so I'm going to bring them back home because they are my favorites, but I'm going to go to Walmart and actually just buy a set to leave here. Because I was panicking. I'm like, oh no, I don't have anything to crochet with. But I do. You guys know me better than that. Good morning, Mary. I love that you guys are all here. I've had a bunch of coffee already. Feels good. So I tried to get my nephew to wear this hat yesterday. I think it's adorable. He was like, no. I was like, well, then you just can't be as cool as me. That's all. It's got a cool little brim. There we go. So it's kind of like it's got a little brim on it. It's granny stitch up here and then just half doubles down there. So you went to Walmart this morning? Yeah. Ha! And you know, around here, Walmart's going to be the only place I can buy yarn. They don't have like a Michael's or anything like that out here. Not that I know of anyway. Not within a half hour. So I'm going to go ahead and see what they have. You know, I got to stop in that aisle. Not only for the crochet hooks, but for to see what they got for yarn. But I really do want to finish this whole set. I still have the bright sunny colors hanging up in here. Where's the doorknob? I still have all those colors hanging up, but I do want to swap it over to purple because my towels are purple, and purple is my. Yeah, Karen, me too. The Walmart that I normally go to, out by me, really has a sad selection of yarn. So I don't often go there, but I'm also lucky enough to have where I live, I'm lucky enough to have all the craft stores around. So I don't have to worry about that too much. I have too many craft stores around. That's the problem. Plus, I don't think there's no Goodwill or anything out this way. There's one about halfway home, but I'm not going to drive halfway home to come halfway back. tomorrow I'll be doing enough running around for that. Fritz, where are you? My brother's dogs are out, so I don't know where Fritz is. Hold on one second. Fritzy, come. Good boy. Good boy there. I just closed the camper door so that he can see them but cannot get out. He usually doesn't go far anyway, but you know I'm a worried mama. So, oh my goodness, yesterday. All right, so when we got done here, my sister's grandkids came. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them, 6 boys. Was it 6? Yes, 6 boys. And oh my goodness, they're so cute. Sorry, my nose is tickling. So they're so cute. And I have my 4-wheeler sitting here. So they just kind of, they're looking at it and looking at me, and I'm like, what's up? Well, can we sit on it? So I had the key, so they couldn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, you can sit on it. And I got one of those little old school bicycle bells. Ching, 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 ching. So yeah, the shed cleanup crew. Yeah, so they did very well with that, by the way. But they ended up, you know, of course, now Aunt Kim is the cool ones because I let them all sit, and they can all fit. They're just teeny little guys, so they can all fit on the 4-wheeler. And you know, 3 are sitting in the back, and 1's sitting up like he's driving, obviously the oldest one. And so then I'm like, well, who wants to go for a ride? So now every time I go for a ride, Fritzy stands in front of me. So I have Fritz standing in front of me, and 1 boy sitting on the seat behind me, and 3 boys in the little basket in the back. Now, they're very safe. I literally go 1 mile an hour, very slow, just around here. So it's maybe, I don't know, 100 feet each in a circle, you know. So as long as they're moving just a little bit, they're happy. I certainly wouldn't take them for a real ride like that, but you know, just as long as we're putt-putting a little bit, oh, they love it. So then I pop them off. I said to them 1 at a time, so I could take them for a real ride. So they get their little helmets on, and they, you know, they're lining up, ready to go. And of course I have Fritz. And then the oldest boy, there's so many of them. I'm trying so hard to get all their names, but there's so many. They don't care. They just they either call me Tap Tap Hey You, or, you know, oh hey, or they just start talking. But so I get them on, and I'm going real slow. We've got, you know, a big field here around the pond, back down around the house and over. And he's whispering in my ear, can you go faster? And I'm like, no, because I can't hold on to you and the dog and worry about everything. We're going like 1 mile an hour, you know? Oh, yeah. Karen, we used to do it too. We used to all pile in the back of a pickup and go for ice cream. Just what we did. We never fell out. So, but I know that it's a big safety concern, and I get it. But they are very, very, very cautious. I actually, is my phone right here? Yeah. I have a picture of me with them all sitting on there. I don't know if I saved it. No, it's on Facebook. Dang it. But anyway, it was a great day. So then we all had some ice cream and some cake. I don't know why cake and ice cream, but hey, I'm in for ice cream whenever. It doesn't need to be an occasion for me. So, and by the way, for a side note, I have found that the best vanilla ice cream, for my opinion, is just the Walmart brand vanilla bean ice cream. My brother-in-law turned me on to it. I don't know whether to love him for that or be mad at him for that. But so last night he and I sat. He had a spoon, I had a spoon, and we're each just eating it right out of the half gallon as it melted around the outside. That was fun. Oh, so that yes. Yeah, we did a lot of crazy things. Yeah, we used to, in the winter times, the road was pretty straight, so it would get icy, and we used to grab onto the bumper, and we'd call it skitching. And I do not recommend that. Do not try that at home. But we used to do it. We'd do crazy stuff. Before we realized if you bump your noggin, you know, that's the only noggin you get. So So yeah, yesterday I told you was my mom's birthday. So my siblings and I wanted to go up to the cemetery. And that's about 7-8 miles away. So we all hop in. Yeah. We all hop in my sister's car and we all go up to the cemetery. And it was just nice. You know, we had a nice riding in the car with them was fun. My brother's got stories, you know, as we're coming back. Well, that road there, we did this and da da da, and this one lives here and that one lives there. And it was a great time. So we come back and it started to rain a little bit. And my sister had an easy up out in front of hers. Good morning, Gloria. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Kim. So my sister had the easy up out and we're all underneath there. We're all just kind of hanging out, eating ice cream, talking. And all of a sudden, my sister-in-law, she's got one of those red cups, and she takes a sip of her drink and she puts it back in real fast. We all look at her, we're like, what's wrong? And she starts laughing. Well, it turns out my brother had sweet peas soaking in a cup in the refrigerator. And my sister-in-law did not realize that, because she'll put like fruit in her drinks. She didn't realize it was his seeds. And she made a drink over top of it. Oh my goodness. We were laughing so hard. So hard. And he kept going, what? What's going on? And we were laughing too hard to tell him that she just soaked his peas in her drink. Oh my goodness. That was so, it's one of those where you're laughing so hard you can't stop laughing to tell people what you're laughing about, but everybody around you starts laughing because of how hard you're. It was so funny. And then afterwards, we all just kind of sat there looking at each other exhausted. Like it was awesome. So this morning, he went up and planted those peas. So they might be the best snow peas we ever had. Oh, you can't make these things up. It is too funny. But her face, she does the drink and then goes like this. And we're all like, what? We didn't know maybe there was a bee in her drink. We didn't. Oh my goodness. She's like, that's not fruit. And then she starts laughing. Oh my goodness. My family is a riot, you guys. I can't. We spend a lot of time laughing, which is awesome. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning. I'm so happy to see you all here. Happy Sunday. What a beautiful day. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely gorgeous out. Hold on a second. Alexa, what's today's weather? 66. Sunny. 81 degrees. So it's already like 66 and mostly sunny. And it's going to go up to 80 today. So that's cool. So I think I'm going to spend a lot of time while they go to their picnic. Excuse me, I'm going to, 1, take a nap at some point. 2, I'm going to put Fritzy on the 4-wheeler and take him for a nice ride. He does love it. He stands right in front of me. I tried to get him so that he's facing forward instead of sideways, but he's more comfortable leaning on it's not a gas tank, but leaning where, like on a motorcycle where the gas tank would be, that's where he's leaning. So we'll spend some time together, me and Fritzy, take a nap in the sun. Or maybe on my swing with the awning out. So I put my awning out yesterday and hung a hummingbird feeder on it. And it was so cool. I'm sitting on the swing and I can hear the wings. And I'm like, ooh, he's here somewhere. So I look down at my plants and I see him down at the plants. He comes up to the hummingbird feeder, took a drink, and I swear to you, he came right to my face as if to say thank you and then flew away. It was so cool. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning. Welcome. It was so neat. I'm telling you, he took a drink of the nectar and then right in front of me, almost as if to say thank you. And then he took off. It was really cool. So I love the hummingbirds. They're my favorite. Good morning, Sugar Diamond. Hello, everybody. Wow, I'm so honored to have you guys here starting your Sunday with me. Please remember, thummies, if you can, that'd be awesome. And thank you to everybody who has given me some view hours this morning. I'm up to like 633, something like that, 3,633. So few more of those. So yeah, it's really fun. I organized the camper a little bit better this morning, gave myself a little bit more counter space, got rid of some things I don't need. So what I'm doing is I'm organizing the day-to-day and putting the stuff I really need here, and the rest of it I put right out in the Jeep so that I can just bring it home. I'm trying to keep it, I don't need clutter, you know. So you can see here, right there on the counter. So I moved where the candle is where that was. And then I had a rack there over the stove. So I rearranged that. And then I've got that extra counter that I made over there. So there you go. That's how I've redone it. It feels good. It feels less cluttered. And I like it that way. So holy moly. Let's see what else. I did have other stories to tell you. Dang it. I remember telling somebody I'm using that on my show tomorrow and I can't. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Well, I do have another story. So one of my friends watches me, like usually on replay. And when they were watching the other day, all the grandkids were around and the grandkids recognized me. They're like, hey, that's Kim. We know her from Zwickstock, which is our family reunion up here. So it's really cool. They're little kids. And you wouldn't think that the little ones would really remember adults' names, you know, but I did dance with one of them last year. That video you will not see. Not on my account. Not if I can help it. I always say I'm not going to dance because I've seen a video of myself dancing and I don't love it. So, but then again, you know, the music kicks in and the band is there and yeah. Yes, that was a beautiful, Karen, your square is beautiful. See? You guys, I really love when you put your stuff up. I really am enjoying it on the Facebook page, seeing all that. If any of you are members of the private Facebook page, if you could also pop over and just become a member of the public one. I'm going to try to phase out the private one and have the public one. So that way, wonky. It is not wonky. I told her that. Let me see. If any of the moderators would be able to put up a link to the public Facebook page, that would be awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm a little limited here on what I can copy and paste because, hello, Kimberly. That's kind of what my brother calls me, Kimberly. Nice. Wait a minute, you're going where there's snow? No, thank you. Nice to meet all of you. Okay, that's fine, Karen. That's cool. That works too. Also, if you guys want, it's I also have my personal Facebook page. I put a lot of fun stuff on there. I put a lot of cartoons up yesterday so that, you know, just give you guys a chuckle. I'm trying to be funny. I have to admit I can't take the credit though, because I use that chat GPT and you can just tell it, create a cartoon image based on this phrase. So I put the phrase, I was crochet when crochet wasn't cool, and it put up a really cool picture. So it's really neat. I love it. I try to do it every day if I can remember. Birds are, oh, they're swooping you? Good morning, Linda. Good morning. Let me see if I can do this without messing things up. Hold up. I don't know where my mouse went. See, why does my mouse disappear? I don't understand. I don't know. There it is. Okay, so let me see. Right click so I don't click out of here. Open in a new tab. So you guys, I went into my settings and I made my mouse like huge. It's really huge. All right, so I found it. Let me go here. Fortunate Creations, create and share. Here it is. I'm going to share this link with you guys. Copy link. All right, let me see. Put it in there. Paste. All right, I think this is going to work. There you go. So that is the link to the Facebook, the group page. By the way, Debbie, are you here? I think I saw Debbie, right? I think you're here. Those dolls are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Oh, get up here, Petunia. What are you doing? She's falling over in the camper. She's probably upset that we caught 7 mice. I'm just saying. She's like, I've been watching them run around here. There you go. Sit up there. Behave. Mm. Oh, good. You are here. Those dolls are beautiful. And that one, she just reminds me of Cher. I love it. The one, I'm looking at her right now in the white lace with the hair all down. Absolutely beautiful. That's so cool. That's really neat. It's a shame that the bed dolls are a dying. Like my grandmother, she didn't have the dolls on there, but she always had like doilies and pillows and stuff like that. Oh, Sugar Diamond. Yeah, I caught 7 mice last night. 7. Not exaggerating. 7. So, oh, well, the Indian Bride, that makes sense. Now, Cher had that song, Cherokee Nation, right? See? It's beautiful. They're both beautiful, but that one. Yes, Debbie, 7 in my camper. Yeah. Oh, this? Well, thank you. It's yeah, it's a Goodwill special. Thank you very much. Well,
supposed to do a live gardening with Kim this morning.
I see. Al's mad I didn't go plant the seeds with him.
Gardening with Kim.
He wanted me to come out to the garden. That was my brother, by the way. He meant to say good morning, everybody, is what he meant to say. But they said hi, Al. He's oh no, he's going to bug my other sister because he knows I'm busy. He's so funny. He is so funny. He's our Yosemite Sam. Oh, I don't think he's coming back. No, he's going over there. So yeah, so 7. That's good times. So yes, I'm still in the camper, and they're still saying hi, Al. It's funny. Yes, I'm not going to leave the camper because I know I can get them all out, and then I'm going to Walmart to buy the steel wool and peppermint. So I did a lot of research between 1 a.m. and now, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, Al. Everybody's saying good morning and behave. I threw in the behave part. So I did a lot of research, and they say that peppermint oil keeps mice away, and the steel wool stops them. They won't shoot through it. So I'm going to spend a lot of time crawling around the camper today, plugging holes. I'm going to dip the steel wool in the peppermint. I'm desperate, guys. I'm desperate. I actually took one of my Ring doorbells and I put it under the kitchen counter so I can see them. I'm not sure that's a great idea, but yeah. So yeah, Karen, I think if they don't like either of the two, they really won't like the two together. So maybe that'll help. But I don't know. Spiders, oh good. Well, that'll be 2 birds, 1 stone then, right? That'll work. You know, I saw Irish Spring on there. I might just grab a bar of that anyway. Oh, by the way, you guys want an updated picture of my grandson? Of course you do. I can't even. Look at his little hat. Are you kidding me? Well, the traps, they kind of failed, yeah. So, but look at his little face. I know. Look at his hat. He's got on little, are they carrots? What is that? Oh, little fishing hooks. Oh my goodness, I can't. I get to see him tomorrow. I can't wait. You know, every time I get an update, I got to show you guys. I can't wait to squish his whole face. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Sugar and Karen. He's something. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, I still find it crazy that my human made a human. Ruth, thank you so much. Right? Yeah. Peanut butter and mix it with the sugar and baking soda and roll it into balls and put it. Really? Thank you, Christina. Well, I didn't read that online. So peanut butter, mix it up with sugar and baking soda and roll it into balls and put it out. It will get them. Get them how though? Oh, put them in the trap. Put them in the okay. I guess, right? Sweet baby. Thanks, Barb. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, he's something. My daughter's getting ready to go back to work. She doesn't want to. Well, who would? When I first went back to work with her, I ended up quitting my first job because I couldn't stay away from her long enough. So I was like, no, I gotta go. So mice do love peanut butter. Oh, well, I've also found out that they like extra sharp provolone. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, he is, isn't he? His little face. And he's just so responsive. I mean, for a young baby. I mean, he's on the 7th, he'll be 3 months, May 7th. So he's not even 3 months yet, right? March, April, May. What month are we in? Oh, he'll be 4 months. I forget what. Little peek into my world. So he was born March, April, May. Yeah, so, okay. Right. I don't want, right. So that's why I have to put everything, no matter what it is, I have to put it away from where Fritzy can get. Where did he go? Is he in his bed? Oh, yeah, there he is. So I put it all, and he was laying on the bed and he jumped down and ran into the bathroom, and he never does that. So I'm thinking he saw something. So I closed the bathroom door. I know it can get under the door if it wants to, but Fritz can't. So, Fritzy, you want to say good morning? He's like, absolutely not. You've had me up since 1 o'clock, you crazy person. But wait, so, oh, okay. Huh. I never thought of that. I just want to put a fence around my whole camper and say, get out. Just get out. So my whole day, I will be on a safari. I'll be on mouse safari today. That's going to be my plot for the day. If it gets super nice, when everybody goes, I might take Fritzy over to the pond and go for a swim. Float around. I got him a special floaty that's got a cover on it. Obviously, it's probably for a baby, but he can sit in it. I'll blow it up and float him around. He loves it. He loves the pond. He loves to be in it with me. He loves mouse hunt. Woohoo! I could make a game out of it, right? I'll do special music. Fritz hasn't even noticed a mouse. I mean, other than just jumping down like I think he saw something. All the mice that I've been dealing with in here, he hasn't even acknowledged them. Like, Karen. I wish you guys could all come here and help me get rid of these things. I mean, I'm pretty brave, but holy moly. I'm brave as long as I have gloves on. I get very brave with gloves on. If I'm reaching in barehanded, not so much. But I get very brave with gloves on. And then maybe after all of that, maybe I'll treat myself to more flowers. Exactly. Right. Well, come on, man. You could just stay outside the camper and cheer me on. We're going to win this fight. I'll tell you what. You know what I feel like? Do you remember that movie Caddyshack where he was trying to get rid of, were they gophers? Woodchucks? Something, right? He's chasing them, trying to get them out. And life trap. I'll float him across the pond. I was afraid to put my cowboy boots on this morning. I'm like, is there one in there? You never know. Sugar, you crack me up. You know what I don't understand is why just my camper? I have no food left out. Everything that's here is either locked in the fridge, locked in the microwave, or in snap shut glass containers. So there's nothing left for them in here. You guys can sit in the Jeep and cheer me on from the window. That way. But seriously, there is nothing in here for them. I don't understand. Even the dog food. I feed Fritz just what amount? Sorry, I got a Fritzy hair on my eye. But I feed him just enough, and then he finishes it, and I put the dishes up. So the only dish on the floor is his water dish. I don't know. I will win this battle. It's just a good battle, right? I said to my sister-in-law, I'm like, maybe I'll get a cat. I have not told Fritzy it's his job, so maybe he just doesn't know, right? No. Okay, now I'll fight him. Now I will fight him for my yarn. Not getting that. No way. You're not getting my yarn. I didn't think of that. Irish Spring perfume. All right, so I'm going to get peppermint, Irish Spring, steel wool. Now, if they don't have steel wool, will those SOS pads work? I know they got soap on them, but they're steel wool, right? Will they work? Yes, a gopher. Okay. Yeah, I remember that movie. Because that was where he threw the candy bars in the pool, right? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Kimberly, that happened to my friend Lori, who's usually on with us. She has a pool, and normally she's like, whatever. But this one, if I can remember the story correctly, a chipmunk fell in and she saw it struggling. And so she scooped it out and rescued it. And she's pretty sure the next day it was dead in the skimmer. So she's like, I tried, man. I tried to give you a second lease on life. Oh, good, Ruth. Thank you. Because I wouldn't have known that. What will I do with the soap? I'm thinking I'm going to lay the soap under the cabinets. If anything else, it'll just smell good in here. I like the smell of that. Yeah, so if I can take just some Irish Spring and put it at the bottom of all the cabinets and maybe one behind the toilet, who knows? I just don't know. Yeah, Kimberly. So that's what my friend Lori said. She said they're always in the skimmer. So she's used to fishing them out but this one she actually took pity on. And she showed me a picture. She's drying them off and everything. And the next day, he didn't take her advice, put it that way. We used to get a lot of frogs in our pool. Take the soap out of the box. All right. Yep. Yep. And I do love the smell of it. So. All right. I'll make little hot tubs for them. I'll have the cleanest mice in the county. Oh, that's so funny. I'll put warm water out. Oh no. Oh no, Ruth. The paint aisle. Okay. Grate the soap. So if I grate it and put it like in a dish, because that'll bring out and hi Lily, by the way. Good morning. So if I grate it, it'll bring out the smell more, right? My camper is going to smell great between peppermint and Irish Spring. And I'm burning a candle in here right now because why not? Certainly couldn't hurt anything, right? So I'm going to let a little air in here. I'm thinking it might activate the scent more, right? I think. Oh, quick story. I told you guys that we went to the cemetery yesterday, and you know that feathers are a big. So we were walking down in the village, and we were getting in the car, and I looked down, and on the sidewalk was a feather. That was pretty cool. Forgot to tell you that part. This information. Sugar, I'm so sorry. But there's no spiders in here. Knock on wood. No spiders. I don't know which is worse, to tell you the truth. I think, I don't know. They're talking about the drink story from last night. Oh my goodness, you guys. If you were here, you'd be awake, let me tell you. Yeah, it's too funny. You just can't make it up. Camping is so fun. As you can tell by my hair, I am so sorry with the way I look. But all of you that camp, you know that day 3 is usually hat day. So I should put a hat on and not terrorize you guys. Hi, Karen. Good morning. Here we go. Oh, look, I still got the little flippy dip going here. Yeah, let's see if this helps. Not at all. There we go, guys. This will be my hat for the day. Oh, see, I prefer neither, but if I have to deal with them, I have to deal with them, and I will do it. I have to go back into the house where I grew up and see if I can find another one of those 4x4 posts. That reminds me, I have to get a measuring tape measure. Yeah, I don't like anything creepy crawly. It's really not necessary. Like I said yesterday, it's all fine out there. Go out there. Just leave my space alone. I don't want my space. Oh, my sister got me some different coffee today. It's really good. It's butter pecan. So it's really nice. Oh, so Karen, you see, I have a friend who does like hypnosis and stuff like that. And she tried to desensitize me to spiders. And I was fine until she's like, okay, next time we're going to put one in your hand. I'm like, oh, hell no, you're not. No, I quit. I'm not doing. So I never got. I know, Debbie. I'm looking at my boots right now. Oh, no, we're not going to desensitize me to spiders by touching one. Look, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. No, thank you. Yeah, I can kill a spider, but I have to scream when I do it. I got to go, what? Then I know it's a thing. I've got to scream when I do it. It's the way I roll. Fritz, what did you put on the carpet? I'm thinking Aunt Linda gave him a bite of her corn muffin. So, yeah, I can kill him, but I got to scream. Well, I think because like a spider doesn't really have a face, right? So it's easier just to squish a spider. But when you're trying to take care of a mouse, I mean, he's got the little eyes and he's. Plus, we've all seen, you know, the Disney cartoons with the mice and they have personalities. And it's just, I mean, other than Charlotte's Web, nobody has ever tried to characterize a spider. Have they? I don't think so. They've already been the bad guys. I know you guys are learning a lot about me today. I'm sorry. I've been up forever. I've already been up 8 hours. So I've already had a day, much to Fritz's dismay. So, well, let's check my boots. Hold on. Hold on while you guys are here with me. Oh, no, Fritz, you're not going out. Hey, here we go. Nope, we're good. We're good on this one. Hold on. See, I'm brave with you guys here. Ready? Nope, we're good on this one. Okay. So my boots are safe. Thank you all for going through that with me. Oh, Tom and Jerry. Yeah. I don't know. Let's talk about flowers. Oh, let's talk about birds. So I was sitting here this morning. Sun came. Oh, had a. Oh no. Well, that'll do it, Karen. That'll do it. So I was straightening up this morning and I hear a bird, which, I mean, there's lots of birds around us, lots of birds everywhere. And I turn around and right here on my swing is a house finch. And he's legit sitting there looking in at me. It was almost like he's like, well, you fed the hummingbird. Where's my stuff? Yeah, Karen, I heard about that with the scorpions in Texas. See, we all have our things. You know what I mean? Like each area of the country has their things. Down south, they have bigger and more bugs because of the warm weather, right? Yeah. I think my daughter went camping out west, like desert area somewhere with her dad's family. And I think each night they had to check under the sleeping bags for scorpions. Did I make that story up, or is it something that really... I want to say it really happened, but... Right. The birds know they're safe, Debbie. They know that they're absolutely safe, and I encourage them to come. Oh, it got cloudy. But yeah, he sat right there, and it was a male because he was all red, you know. Right now, no Texas. Add that to the list. No Texas either. That's all right. So yeah, he sat right there, and I'm realizing the bobolink, B-O-B-A link. Boy, what a pretty call they have. They're nesting in the tall grass over here, and their call is just beautiful. So yeah, we got some great birds. 2 blue herons were flying over, and they were low enough, right? So we're all like, oh, look at them. And my brother stands up and goes, get away from my pond. And I kid you not, the birds were flying and they both went whoosh and flew the other way. We all looked at him like, oh my God, you just stopped the birds from flying. Of course, much to his dismay, they just flew in a big circle and went there anyway. But it was kind of funny. They were just, you know, how big they look, like prehistoric birds anyway. They're just flying along. Then all of a sudden, Kay, and he... I mean, there's 3 ponds. They can pick any one of 3. Oh, Karen, I can't. It is just too funny around here. Maybe I'll go in the barn and see what trouble I can get into. I'll dig up something cool as a planter and show you guys. There's a bucket in there. I haven't told my brother I want it yet, and I don't think he's listening. No, they're out there. So I haven't told him that I want it yet, but I'm going to go get that bucket, and I'm going to plant some flowers in it. Then I'll show you guys. My theory, especially with my family, is it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. Remember that. So that way, plus being the youngest, I get a little bit of leeway. Just a little bit. Do you guys notice talking here, I don't have to clear my throat as much? I just realized that. I wonder what it is. There's something at the river that gets my allergies going, and it's not here. I don't have it here. See? Because I like to keep the arrow to my mouse over the microphone in case I need to clear my throat. I can mute it. But I'm just realizing I haven't had to do that. So that's kind of, I'm doing research. You did notice it, Karen? Yeah, huh. And that's the only difference. It's not like I'm doing a different anything else. It's the same soap. It's the same, you know, air fresheners. It's the same everything. So the only difference is location, location, location. Yeah, see? Huh. It could be. Ew. No, thank you, Marianne. Fake trees. Yeah, it's the yarn. I have limited yarn fibers here, so I'm not coughing on them. That's funny. There's our research, everybody. I have to come live out here. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that is something. Huh. And I've been up since 1 a.m., so there's really a good reason for me to yawn a lot right now. And I'm not. Good research, you guys. That's pretty cool. Maybe I just need to be bothered by my siblings more. Take care of my allergies. So I'm doing pretty good progress on this. This is going to be the hooded towel. I finished the hand towel. Come off of there. There we go. So I finished the hand towel. That's going to hang up by the sink. Those are prickly things. Yeah, right? Oh, they're terrible. Those water chestnuts. But here is the hooded towel. So it's only about a third of the way done. So this should be done today. My goal is to finish this today. It is. And I do laugh a lot here with my family. I can't deny that. Oh, there's someone walking up the road. Sorry, I'm one of those people, because out here, our nearest neighbor is like a mile each direction. So for somebody to walk on this road is like, who are you? What are you doing? And laughter is good medicine. My family is good medicine for me. They really are. I think with our family, first of all, we never leave each other without a hug, a kiss, and an I love you. And we all know that no matter what, no matter where, if you need us, we're there. You know, it might take us a little bit to get there, but we'll be there. So my family's a great support for me. We have one sister who's down in the Carolinas, and we'll call and FaceTime with her from here. That's fun. It's always fun, especially in the evening after dinner when we're putting snow peas in our drinks. I can't. I'm still laughing. I'm telling you, I can't. I was laughing so hard. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. All right, you guys. I appreciate the mouse support. I appreciate all of the advice you guys gave me for that. I will give you an update tomorrow morning. Yeah, Debbie, we are very close. We learned early on that you just never know the next day, you know. So always let them know you love them before you never leave without saying I love you. So I love that. It's nice to at least have, you know, one family. Plus I have friends around here that I've known since I was like 10. So I see that. What did you do? Oh, caps. I'm telling you, if any of you know how to turn off Nightbot, please let me know, because he certainly doesn't help me with anything. He doesn't do anything. All he does is yell at you for caps. I don't mind caps. It just means pay attention. So I will figure out how to turn him. I just forget. Once I leave here, Nightbot is off my mind. So once I leave here, I've got a million other things going the second I close the laptop. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for spending Sunday with me. I will be here tomorrow morning if you guys are not too busy and would like to come have coffee with Kim before my day goes crazy. And have a great day. Just in case any of you aren't here that have served, you know, Memorial Day, remember, thank a veteran today. Thank somebody in the service today. You know, if you see them selling the peonies, that was the story I had to tell you. One of my friends saw them selling peonies and bought them because of my show when I had the veterans on. So buy a peony. If they're all doing the boot drop, the fire departments do that a lot. You know, support them. They help you too. So all you can give for what they give and what they have given. And I thank you all. And have a great day, you guys. Remember, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.